Shevuos, Perek Shevuos Shtayim, Daf Yud sponsored the Refuah Shalema for Devorah Bas Chaya Rivka. The Gemara proves that Leiv Bezdin Masne is the Rabbanan's opinion and not Rabbi Shimon. Our Mishnah brings a dispute between Rabbi Shimon and the Rabbanan if a he-goat designated for a Musaf offering can be brought for another. For example, a lost Rosh Chodesh he-goat found and replaced by another, can it be brought as a Yom Kippur he-goat? Rabbi Shimon responded a forced answer to the Rabbanan's claim, Hoil ve'ein kaparasam shaveh. Each he-goat atones for a different situation of Tumas Migdash u'Kedashav. Rosh Chodesh for a tar that ate Tameh. Yom Kippur atones for one initially aware of his state of Tumah and subsequently forgot. He answered, each atone for the same general sin of Tumas Migdash u'Kedashav. He could have responded, Leiv Bezdin Masne. The court stipulated if not needed for Rosh Chodesh, it can be used for Yom Kippur. Apparently, he does not accept it. A proof. Rabbi Yochanan stated his rule. Surplus, unblemished daily offerings can be redeemed based on Leiv Bezdin Masne, follows the Rabbanan and not Rabbi Shimon. The Gemara attempts to identify which Rabbanan. The Gemara eliminates a few options. Number one, the Rabbanan holds surplus incense is redeemable because it cannot be grazed to develop a blemish. Number two, the Rabbanan hold a paraduma can be redeemed and replaced with one nicer because of their enormous expense. Number three, in our Mishnah, the Rabbanan dispute Rabbi Shimon. A designated he-goat cannot be offered for another offering, such as a Rosh Chodesh he-goat lost, replaced, found, cannot be used for the Yom Kippur he-goat. If they argue on behalf of Rabbi Yehuda, who agrees with Rabbi Shimon that he-goats atone for different situations of Tumas Migdash u'Kedashav, they question Rabbi Shimon, since he does not hold Lev Bezdin Masne, teaching the he-goat's sanctity depends on its use. Not used for Rosh Chodesh, it can be used for Yom Kippur. How can he hold it can be used for another offering? However, if they argue on behalf of Rabbi Meir, who holds all he-goats atone for the same sin, they do not hold Lev Bezdin Masna to explain their question. How can one be offered for another? Therefore, the Gemara concludes Rabbi Yochanan had a tradition. The Rabbanan dispute Rabbi Shimon concerning redeeming unblemished communal sacrifices. Question. According to Rabbi Shimon, what is done with the surplus animals? The answer. Rabbi Yochanan holds it is offered as Keitz HaMizbeach, a dessert like summer fruit brought at the end of a meal. Also this, an Olo offering brought after other sacrifices. Rav Shmuel bar Rav Yitzchak explains Rabbi Shimon limits this to surplus tamidim. A surplus he-goat sin offering, unlike a surplus tamid offering, is not offered but grazed to develop a blemish, sold, and the proceeds are used to purchase an offering for Keitz HaMizbeach. The concern is Kohanim would mistakenly offer a chatas for an olah without first being replaced by another chatas. The Gemara brings three proofs to support Rav Shmuel's contention, one including an asham, whose owner died or lost and replaced it with another. It is grazed to develop a blemish, sold, and according to the Tanna Kama, the proceeds are used to purchase a communal olah. According to Rabbi Yeshua, an individual olah. However, the proceeds of a surplus he-goat may not be used to purchase an olah bird offering only brought for an individual. Shmuel expresses Rabbi Yochanan differently. Sakin moshchasan l'mashehein. The knife directs them. Although they were designated as olos, the specific type ultimately depends for what it was slaughtered. A he-goat designated for a specific day may be offered on another day whose atonement and service is similar to the other. If you're enjoying Daf 5, please click on the link below, subscribe, and become a sponsor. Thank you.